Dave Razor Boy Creel. Nice like that video cookery. Thank you for joining us. I want to take this time to thank everybody for following us. Facebook, following the site, Razor Boy Productions. Gone ahead and fired up a Twitter account. If you want to follow me on that, it's Real Razor Boy. It's little updates, including a recap. Basically, it's just a highlight of each episode. Episode 1, the lost episode. The raw files are floating around up there in the Ethernet and the ozone somewhere. Don't know where they're at. Can't retrieve them. All I could get was the tzatziki sauce, and it was only a part of that. Some plain yogurt. It says it's Greek yogurt. I wouldn't know the difference if there was a difference. Bean soup episode was the one we really got serious on. You got to be careful with beans. If you don't cook them enough, it'll literally give you diverticulitis. From the Latin, di meaning many, reticulum meaning sore butt. It's a terrible thing. A lot of misconceptions about beans. A lot of people think you can soak them overnight and it'll take the gas out of them. Doesn't work. Trust me, does not work. I don't care what you do, you're not taking the gas out of them, and why would you want to? Jamaican jerk chicken wings. Cooked them on the grill. A little bit of schooling in grill use. Turned out well. A little heavy on the marinade. What you gonna do? Hit it with seasoning again if you need to. These are jerk chicken wings. They need to be spicy. Don't be afraid to put stuff on there. That's what you're looking at right there. Right on time. Cooked perfectly all the way through. Really tastes that marinade in there good too. It's got a very lemony taste, perhaps from all the lemon juice that I used in it. Chuck roast, RB's special chuck roast. As you can see, your host pretty well had a long day by the time we rolled around to this clip here. Tired, had a few, ready for it to be over. Alright, everything's done. RB special chuck roast. Got the onions, carrots, everything laid around the side of it. I don't think it's tough as shoe leather. I don't know. We'll know here in a minute. Everything seems to be fine. Snaps. Potatoes nice and brown. Baked spaghetti. Excellent episode. And it turned out really well too. I left the sausage grease in the pan. My dear wife, bless her heart, said, at what point will you be pouring the grease off? And I said, well, dear, just as soon as I cook the hamburger, I will certainly pour the grease off. But you know what? Where is she, JR? She's not in here when this is done, and it's not like a whole puddle of grease sitting in that thing. Guess what? There ain't none of that getting dumped. Well, my wife has pointed out to me that yes, indeed, there actually was a little bit of grease in that meat, which she has thoughtfully dumped off. Fried rock. One of my favorites, one of your favorites, judging by the hits on the YouTube channel. Alright everybody, we're finishing it up here. I just want to show you what we're dealing with here. That is a fried rock right there. A little bit of cocktail sauce. Y'all need to go on somewhere because I'm going to eat this. Okay. Episode 7, beach food. A lot of great contributions by a lot of great cooks. And as I said in the video, not just RB cooking, but people knew what the hell they were doing cooking. It all turned out great. I've been told that sister-in-law wants hers black. So not only am I being forced to cook on a gas grill, but I'm being forced to burn somebody's food on purpose. So we had them, oh good, we got a little flame there. Maybe that thing will be like a frickin' shingle when I get it over there. There'll be some good stuff down here. It's not RB cooking. This is like people that know what the hell they're doing cooking down. Episode 8, ribs. beef and pork. Debut of Gertie. She did an excellent job. We're going to sear these. I've gone ahead and dusted them. We're going to put them on. We're going to sear them. We're going to move them to the cold side. Put a chunk of wood on there. Smoke them. All right, we got the coals right in Gertie. I'm going to lower that fire pan, which I can do with this handle. Bring it on down a couple notches. Episode 9, chicken tenders and O-rings. I'm taking these chicken tenders and I have soaked them in buttermilk with a little bit of seasoned salt. I'm kind of dredging them in this seasoned flour. What you want to do is you just want to coat these real good. There we go. Got a sizzle. Alright folks, here it is. Done deal. Arby's O-rings and chicken tenders. Zoom in on that plate there, JR. We have a good time making these. We really do. I know I do. JR, sometimes he does. Miss Sassy, she's doing her thing, guarding the gate. I asked her actually if she would sit in on this one with us, and her response was, no, RB, I can't do it because I'm going to town to get my nails did. I'm not going to argue with her. She needs to get her nails did, she get her nails did. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I hope they turn out well for whoever's didding them. If not, I'm sure they'll feel the wrath of Sassy. Originally, episode 10 was going to be trailer park pizzas. It may still go that way, I'm not sure. I've also included some viewer mail. That seems to be something that everybody really asks about and everybody likes a lot, the viewer mail segments. Bob says, Dear Razor Boy, your show sucks. Okay. Your food sucks. Okay. Nobody can understand what you're saying, and you need to trim your mustache. Okay, Bob, that's fine. That's your opinion. I tell you what, Bob, I'm going to trim my mustache when your mom trims hers. Okay. Justin writes in and says, RB, I really enjoy your cooking videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have noticed, however, that your grill appears to be really dirty. Now, what you're noticing is the carbon is built up around the inside of the grill itself, the enamel part of the grill. It imparts a very good smoky flavor to whatever I'm cooking on it, vegetables, meat, whatever. So Justin, actually when you see, if you look at it the way I'm looking at it, yeah, my grill's dirty, but much like your mom, dirty in a good way. So, once again, I want to thank everybody. I really do. It's been great. Been a lot of support. We're going to keep doing it until they're not fun anymore. When they become not fun anymore, we'll stop doing them. So, until that time, we're going to keep cranking them out. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Spot I know where no man will go, where the shadows have all the room. I was riding free on the old SD, humming a southern tune, when a man came along, made me hush my song, kicked me off away out there. As she pulled out of sight, I turned to the right, the left, and everywhere. But all I could see was a cactus tree and a prairie dog playing there. I watched the prairie dog feed on the tumbleweed, that's his home away out there.